Hi everybody, welcome to the walkthrough video for Iron Grip Ninja's November 15th competition, our Sunday competition. This is the 9 to 10 year old mature kids division. Our very first obstacle right here is you can land standing on the starting platform right now. On this obstacle there are three things that are in play. The red bars in the middle, the black supports on the outside along the whole thing, and the top of this box here, and this box here. The pipes, this board, and these boxes that are the center supports are not in play. On this obstacle, you can use your hands and feet on any part of the obstacle that I told you you were able to touch. Landon's going to demonstrate the first part of the obstacle using hands and feet, second part of the obstacle using just feet. You can dismount at any point on this obstacle to your landing mat. However, I will caution you, this is not bolted down at all. So if you push hard, you run the risk of blowing it off the top of that box and falling onto the ground and failing the very first obstacle. Again, you need to weigh the risks and the benefits of potentially doing something like that. We're going to talk really quickly about our landing protocol. For the NNL, it is a three-step process. You must disengage with the obstacle that you were just on. You need to pass the plane. The plane is an invisible line from the beginning of the landing platform all the way that way and all the way that way. The third step is you need to touch the landing platform with at least 1 foot. Okay? We are going to go on to obstacle number 2. There are 2 sonic curves with a Bosu ball in the middle. You can cat grab, you can run across with hands and feet, or you can just run across. Landon's going to demo really quick. You can use as many or as few of these steps as you want. You don't have to use the Bosu. You just have to get from your starting platform to your ending platform. Once you're clear, or once you complete obstacle number 2, you'll move on to obstacle number 3. On this obstacle, there are holds and rings that are on straps, okay? Feet are okay in these rings. You can grab anywhere on these straps that have the rings hanging from them. Okay? Use as many or as few of the rings and straps. Use as many or as few of the holds. Getting from your starting platform to your ending platform. Landon, give us a go here. And also remember, when you are on the holds, you are not allowed to grab onto the hardware. The hardware means the shiny bolt, the chains, or the carabiner. Only the holds. That is it clear. Remember, you got to let go of the obstacle before you will get your clear. You got to cross that plane, and you got to touch this landing mat at least once. So if I see this, that's a fail. I disengaged, I crossed the plane, but I did not touch the landing platform. On to obstacle number 4. On this obstacle, you've got a balance beam that is on top of 2 Bosu balls. You have to get from, just like everything else, your starting platform to your ending platform, which is this mat, anywhere, okay? These rings were here hung for the 6 to 8 division to help them hold on to it. You guys don't need the rings, so we're going to go ahead and leave them up as an obstacle for you to go around. You are not allowed to bat or push them out of the way as you walk along, okay? Incidental contact is okay if you're walking along and you bump it like this, that's okay. But if I see you just doing this, we're going to call you out, okay?
Well, stop the rings. Alright, so go back then. Okay, so Landon's going to show you.
Here it goes.
So you're going to duck under them.
You're going to duck under them. You can go around them however you want to get to that right there. If you grab this pole, I don't care. Okay? I just don't want you to hit it. So if you touch it on your way to the landing platform, or if you grab it on your way to the landing platform, or if you catch yourself from falling back on just this pole, that's okay. Cool? Number 5. Running over to here. Don't grab it. Your starting platform ends at this red tape line, okay? So you are not allowed to step anywhere past this point. If you did this while you're holding onto the ring, I'd call you out. So you will walk up to the ring, grab it, pull it back, and get yourself a nice running start, okay? You are allowed to come back and keep running on the platform until you think you have enough speed to dismount onto the blue. The entire blue pad is your landing platform. It's in play, okay? The whole thing. All right, so again, do not step past that red line. Please do not. Come on over to obstacle number 6. Landon is on our starting box right here. There's your starting platform. What you see lined up right here is actually 2 different obstacles. There's a touch point in the middle, so you'll do this balance tank. As soon as you touch this ring right here, you will get a clear for obstacle number 6. Obstacle number 7 is from this ring, pipe sliding down to a landing platform, okay? So go ahead and show them, Landon. Your poles are in play. So if you need them to help you get past, remember you're going over the crack of that mat right there. That's okay, and clear. All right, so again, the poles at the start and in the middle here are okay if you need help getting over this crack where the mat split apart. You guys shouldn't. Kirk and I have got a little bit more LBs on our body, so we needed the poles, so we're gonna make those in play. All right, so on to obstacle number 7. Again, once you get here and touch that ring, don't step down off that platform, all right? That's a no-no. And that's a clear, okay? Do not touch down anywhere between that red mat and right here. That is your landing mat right there for obstacle number 7. Once you tap down there, you will run back across the gym here. To obstacle number 8. Do not go past this tape with any part of your body. All right, so.
There, you want to point that tape out real quick.
Right here. Do not go past that tape with any part of your body. Your hands, your feet, your knees, nothing, okay? So, here's your starting platform. Your finishing platform is over here, this green box. We are going to let your age division kneel down onto the roller. Give yourself a real good push, not too hard. I'm gonna really watch toes on this one, okay? And that would be a clear. So this is obstacle number 8. Obstacle number 9 is another one of these that's still under construction.
So
we were waiting on 2 parts from Granger, so.
yes, so it's going to be identical to it, but we haven't built it yet. So we're just going to take a little pause here while we carry the one we have built over and get it set up.
Okay. So once you land here, you get your clear. Here's your starting platform for obstacle number 9, which means you can walk on the ground in the middle. That's okay.
Yep.
Again, kneeling down, no part of your hands, feet, knees, nothing over top of that green line. Give yourself a good push. Clear, all right? Now we are coming back to our final obstacle, number 10. You guys might be old enough to have seen the movie Matrix. Your parents definitely have. The signature part of that movie is when Neo's going backwards like that, bullets are flying over his head. This obstacle here has you swinging from a ring underneath this mat right here onto your landing platform, okay? So you gotta actually come through and huck underneath like that, pop back up, landing onto your trampoline platform here, okay? We have a magnet system set up. If you come into this and purposefully kick it, your magnet came off. If this magnet comes off of this mat right here, it's an automatic fail, okay? Incidental bumping it does not move the magnet at all, okay? You have to really hit it hard to get that to pop off, which would only end up being if you're trying to kick it to get the benefit of it being up higher in the air to make the landing platform. Your starting area here is designated by our red tape. If you need it, there is a BOSU stuck inside of a tire right here. If you need to stand up on that to get to your ring, that's fine. Landon's going to demonstrate. buzzer. That is your 9 to 10 course for Iron Grip Ninjas November 15th National Ninja League competition.